Hi everybody, welcome back to day 15 of Saving a Rugby Field. I'm here at Pilots High School in the Great Kai region, which is just east of East London. That's East London in South Africa. And of all the names that they've changed in South Africa, this is the one name that I wish they would change, because I am so sick and tired of explaining to people where it is and then having them laugh at me. Anyways, before we get started, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the project and why I believe it's important. Sport in the Great Kai region has all but died in schools, and we want to change that. And we want to do it for the following reasons. The first reason is talent identification. Rugby is super popular in this region, and we believe that a lot of talent is simply being wasted, not seen, gone missing, whatever you want to call it. We all know about Makazole Mapimpi. He's from a very similar region, just on the other side of East London. Second reason is keeping kids in school. There's very little to keep kids in school here. If they're not doing well in the classroom, they simply don't come back. And a lot of them just drop out of school. They don't finish school. Sport is something else to keep people in school. It brings a lot of excitement, and it also builds school pride, which is super important so that people can become proud of their school. Third thing we're trying to do is help build our future leaders. This project could have been started a long time ago, or sport couldn't have been allowed to die in the first place. We need leaders to help change that and change the course of these communities. We're working together with the schools. We're trying to get more people involved to help change that. This initiative is not something I can do by myself, however, and I really need passionate people to get involved. There are a couple of ways that you can get involved. The first one is, if you're around for the next couple of days, you can come and help me out at the field. The second way is, we're still looking for sponsors for our rugby tournament. So if you can help find sponsors or even donate, we would appreciate that. We've got two donation drives. There's one from Backabuddy and there's another one for GoFundMe. I will leave them the links in the description. Even if it's just a coffee, it will make a massive difference. All right, anyways, thanks a lot. I'm going to get working. I hope you guys can get involved in some way. I really appreciate it. Cheerio, thank you. So I'm going to try out this old panga, yeah? Or in other places it's called a machete. Old Pangalino. Up to 20. Time for a little snack and a little hack. Most people probably know it, but freeze your water the night before, then it's always gonna stay cold. Sitting at 30. Just have a look at this taproot here. You see how long it goes down. I think that's to reach groundwater, apparently. That's what our old friend ChatGPT says, at least. So we're up to 40. Old Pangalito over here, doing a very good job. You just need to have access to the route, and yeah, if you can basically get it in there, it works quite well. If it's there's not enough room, I go back to the saw, but for now, doing pretty well. Hey, so it just started raining. It's about 11 o'clock now. I've done 49. I'm going to take this shirt off. Last time I kept it on, and then I started feeling a bit sick the next day. So I'm really going to take it off so I don't remain soaked all the time. Anyways, making good progress. Yeah, I just hope it doesn't rain too much, to be honest. It helps to soften it up, but not while you're working. It's not so fun. Anyways, let's carry on. So here's an example of what I mean. This root grows to the side, and at some point it goes down. I follow that root until that point, and I just chop it off. That's the best I think you can do, because that thing goes down super deep. So I just try and destroy that as much as possible, and then hope it doesn't grow back. But they need to keep cutting the field on a weekly basis. Then it shouldn't be an issue again. Up to 60. 4 more to match my record. I've seen a lot of bugs, but the first time I've seen a frog jump out. Kom weg is jy. We're trying to chase him away, yeah? Don't want to hurt him. Don't know what type of frog this is. There he goes. Hey, so that's it for today. 85, another record. Cleaned off all the trees here in the Gull area. Big trees I didn't get to yet. I'll take my other day, and also one, here and there there's a small one that I'll also take off on a different day. Anyways, machete worked really well. You only need that thing, you don't need the saw. However, the saws provides a lot more precision, so that you can kind of get in deeper. Because with the machete, when you're wielding it, you sometimes hit the soil around, and you can't actually hit the root, so you have to take up more soil. So with the saw you can really just go in and cut wherever you want to. But anyways, you only need a machete, to be honest. All right, well, thanks for watching. Until next time, cheerio. That's 255, 255, 255. Okay, this is what 85 trees look like. A lot of work done here today. Lots. Well, I also have an axe in the car. I thought I'd chop some of these down, make it easier when you try and unroot them. All cleaned up. That was pretty quick. Only needs an axe and some elbow grease. You can do it in a few minutes. Easy, done.